Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 16 of my campaign as Kiev in the 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So the Volga Bulgarians have attacked us in Kiev, and we've got some support from our vassals, Kingdom of Hungary. So I'm going to go ahead and fight the battle, and again it's just to essentially try and minimise losses to my army. And also because I like battles. So, the units that they have aren't the strongest for the most part. Our army is just in the process of being recruited. So it's good that we've got the Walkers of the Way coming in to help us. Right. Where are they coming from? There. Okay. And they do have, yeah, they've got a ballista. So I guess we'll probably try and take down the wall. And then when that doesn't work, send the troops up to attack the gate. There's not really anywhere I can put the barricade that's any use. We'll start with the deployables. We'll just have that in there. And we'll have these. I wonder, can we get... I'm going to try get 2 lines. There's always a risk that these fall back and end up damaging your own units. We'll try that anyway. I don't have much cav. So again, stakes. So we can place them outside. But I don't think that's going to be much use at all. I'll just have the stakes in here so that if the cav do break in, then they have to negotiate that. Let's have you packed a bit tighter. I'll put you in here. Caltrops in for that side. And the rest of the caltrops are going to go out here. Yeah. Couldn't see them against the snow there. I didn't think they were going to place. But it's fine. So can you not go in there? That's okay, just spread you across. More like that. We'll put the sharpstone beds in here, just to annoy the infantry that they send up. And the brimstone pits, they seem to work reasonably well last time we tried this. Stick some more in here if we can. And then what am I thinking here? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. We can't put these in. So they're going to have to go outside too. Let's have them both down there. Okay. Concentrate on defences. I'm going to have these smeared spearmen down in here. Shove those fireballs into whoever attacks. Whoa, that's a lot of archers. This is causing a problem. In fact, that whole area we can't get into, so you go back there. And just see how we get on. If these guys start taking fire from the ballista, it's not that much of a problem, because if they use their ammunition trying to take out my troops, then obviously they don't have as much ammunition to take down the walls. So this, I think it's a garrison. I'm pretty sure this is the army that I was recruiting, because I don't think I would have recruited smeared spearmen. Just thinking who I can sacrifice. We'll put this unit onto flaming shot, and you can go for the brimstone pits when the time comes. Yeah, I'll put a unit of these spearmen in here. I suppose that's as good as you're going to get. With a unit of lighter spearmen to back them up. Let's group them. Okay, so that leaves us with these guys. And we'll put you in there with them to the flank. You should be in there too. Okay, you're a group. You're a group. Heavy shock cav. You went face the other way. Come on, be sensible. Right. Now our own troops will keep back nice and safe. In there. You can man the barricade just because, and we'll have you there. Just in case something weird happens and they do end up pushing around that flank. And this general, you can stand in there. We've got another barricade. Where do I want to put the barricade? Don't think I'll bother placing that one. Okay, do I know where my allies are coming from? And behind them. That's good. I'll distract them slightly. So let's start the battle.
Our enemies mean to march into our capital.
Oh, I didn't have any. No, I didn't have any artillery here.
The enemy has reinforcements.
Okay, do we know where the reinforcements are coming from? There's a gate there, but I would imagine they'll come up to try and form up with this army. The ballista's not... oh, it is firing now. And you're going for the troops. Hard to tell, but let's take you back off flaming shot just now. Put you on heavy shot again. I'm going to spear wall.
Look, the enemy is attacking our ally.
You as well. Just to protect you a bit from the missiles. Yeah, I think they're heading down this direction.
We'll kill them all.
You target them.
Loose. Battle ready and eager.
Okay, these guys have taken a lot of damage. We are in spear wall. I guess that must be coming from the ballista. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to lose spacing instead. It puts you at risk from the archers. But hopefully we can take the archers out. Go to standard shot. Because those guys probably not armoured. Not really. What is this cav doing? Oh, it's mounted archers, or crossbowmen or whatever. Mounted archers, I think. So let's have a shot at them instead. And you back to standard shot. Go for them.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Good, they've got their general in against the ballista. So let's move you back into spear wall now.
We hunger for blood and battle.
You come up a bit further forward, shoot those guys.
As you say. Futako! Now! Take aim!
Right, and they're being hammered in the rear. Look at all the archers the Hungarian army has. Reinforcements arriving now. You turn and shoot them instead.
Fire them!
And
Ready and eager!
you guys, you also went to standard shot, and you target them now.
It's an ambush!
Okay. You guys, I'm going to spear wall since we've got archers on our flank. A bit late, but never mind. They're almost gone. You shoot them instead. And you finish them off. Okay, you're almost dealt with. Switch to the next unit. Yep, done. Good. You target this general now. Actually, no, don't target the general. Shoot at the spearmen if you can reach. I don't want the army to break too soon. I want them wiped out if we can, or as many of them wiped out as possible. You focus over there. In there. Okay, so the Hungarians are doing their job. Is it worth shooting at them? I don't think I want that. I want you to take out those archers first. Shoot the wavering unit over there. And you focus on them.
We outnumber the enemy.
Can we reach them? No. Okay. Well, in that case, come up here. Okay. You have my permission now to shoot at them.
Our allies have lost their general. They are shaken.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Ready for battle! The enemy general is fallen. Warriors
Right.
eager for flag.
Focus now on these tribesmen, and again, I don't think they're hugely armoured.
Deadly
You
missiles.
join in. I think with you, just hold your fire for now. You still get plenty of ammo to shoot into the brimstone pits if we need it.
Fire! Fire on them! The enemy is attacking our general.
Really, from over there. Right. General, shift over to here then.
Double. Missiles ready.
You get lined up there. You start shooting at these archers. So you come along there. You come along here. Don't know why you're running out that way. Okay, so they're not coming around here. These guys probably will. Shoot them.
We'll kill them all. Deadly missiles ready. Ready for battle.
I'm out of arrow fire. No, you're out of ammo. Is that your story? It is. Okay, we pull back here then. No, actually, just stand in the walls. You might attract some fire, and you are one of the garrison units. These guys are now coming in. Don't shoot at will. Go to flaming shot and target the brimstone pits.
Enemy units have been rallied.
I'll come back and see how you get on in a second. I might shift you along above the gate. Right, you come over here.
Be on guard.
They're wavering. Okay. You need to turn your attention to the next unit.
Warriors eager for
You do the same.
We will
Can you reposition slightly? Just to clear your lanes of fire. And you shoot there. You're in position now. Shoot the brimstone pits, please. And you can be out of ammo. Come back. Not again, just stay where you are.
Be on guard!
Right.
Warriors, eager for blood!
No, I didn't mean you to move. Come on, don't be so silly. Stay where you are. And shoot at the pits. Okay.
Kill them all! We'll kill them all!
There we go. We'll shoot them as well. There's plenty of Hungarians left. I'm hoping that they're going to charge down as much of that retreating infantry as they can. I'm going to bring our general units up here. Okay. They're all dead. Right, let's get you out. I'm going to charge after them. This general. Is there anything you can catch worth catching? It looks like this army could be gone. Go after them instead. You're on shoot at will. So you, there we go. So we'll go on fast forward. You are taking some casualties getting out through the... In fact, you took a lot of casualties. Never mind. Yeah, what did you take the casualties from? Caltrops, of course. I thought they would be able to squeeze past them, but obviously not. Right, so make it count then. Yeah, go for this tribesman. You forget about them. We'll go after these guys next. Are you catching them? I don't know. Yeah, I think you did. I think you caught them. They're probably too far. Oh, there's not enough of them left. Leave them. Catch those guys, and then that's the end of the battle. So the garrison units, these are the guys that took the fire from the ballista, the archers essentially, and the generals charging out through the caltrops. Is there other reason for loss? So 157 losses, that's acceptable. And most of them came from the garrison. Looks like there's a few units may have survived there. Replenishment's not worth it. Don't need the money, so let's kill the captives. Okay, so that's significantly weakened them. Who died? Can't see. Anyway, scholar, a patron, or a politician? It's going to have to be the scholar. And that's not mine. So the general died in the caltrops. My God. Fine. Attrition. Into the fold. The news of the adoption brought them to their knees in gratitude. The offer was of course accepted. So why is that dropped so far? Anyway, what I was trying to do there, I adopted this guy because he had such massive influence. I needed Dominion to go up. Oh no, power's acceptable, it has worked. Don't know what that earlier screen was saying then. Yeah, so that's helped us recover a bit of power. We can build up more control. And let's see, can these guys spend... Yeah, right, so you're a governor. Let's have you spend your influence. Not as the commander. Yeah, you are a governor. Yeah, so you should be in as a posadnik. Should have been there anyway. You are also a governor. You're up here. That's fine. You can stay there. You can stay as well. Maybe try and secure your loyalty a bit. Boris, also a governor. You spend your influence. Radoslav. No. You're in no influence. You are there. Yeah, so that's as much influence as we can get those guys to use up. You stay there and keep your influence for now. Where can we get some control? You try and gather us some support, get our control up. See if we can boost this up into balanced. How much does it cost to get his loyalty? Too much, unless I use this. It's only 20. Right, so in that case, why can Yuri not do it? Influence cost 40, so yeah, of course. You try and secure his loyalty, please. That will do. Right, okay, well, I'm going to put a break in here and we'll pick this up again next time out. Let's have a quick look at those armies outside of Kiev. Yeah.
Commander?
If it wasn't for the recruitment, I'd be going out and killing them. I wonder if we can get Hungary to do it. It's before they replenish. Again, they're not the strongest. We're over at Suwar. We're going to attack there, finish them off. I could bring this army back up towards Kursk. We'll deal with them. And then we'll push up to Chernigov. Teutons are still around. At least they're not raiding this time. Don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. We've got that army there. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to put in a break. Next time out, we will be taking the fight back to the Volga Bulgarians. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.